Hey y'all, Shark Scrapper. Well, it's been a while since we've had a nasty, ugly... Man, this is not going to be any fun. It even stinks like it was underwater. Now I don't mind that when it's a fresh underwater smell, but when it's a rotting, festering, been underwater nasty time, yeah. Yeah. All right, let's dive in. I don't like diving into... Blah. So, first things first, as always, I hope. I'm going to try going right to the socket here because these are in bad shape. See what I mean? See what I mean? Okay. Power supply is disconnected. Thumb screw is in bad shape, man. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do this one. We're talking about some total nasty going on here. Total nasty. Man, I'm just hoping nothing jumps out at me. Yucky, yuck, yuck, yucky, yuck, yuck. Okay. Ooh. Let's see now. Oh, such a lovely musty nastiness smell. And how does this cord here stay looking so good compared to the other ones? What's up with that? There's stuff moving in here. I'm not looking forward to meeting whatever it is because there's a lot of spider web in here. Got a bad feeling it's going to be one of our less than friendly cohabitants in Florida. Ugh. This is when I almost want to put on my really heavy duty gloves, just in case if there is one of those nasties in here, they have something harder to bite through. RAM stick, 512 megabytes. Woohoo! Going back to the socket here, I don't trust using the Phillips head on any of these screws. They're in such bad shape. Gold finger card, I'm not even going to try to unscrew those. We're just going to bust that off of there. There we go. Still a gold finger card. Normally I would take the power supply out first so I could get this wire out of the way, but it's not cooperating. So, don't know what we're going to do yet with that. It may require a little hammer love. Now, the fan is also, didn't mean to do that. The fan is also going to be a problem because those screws are all rusted up inside of there. So, let's see if we can just get this out of here like this. There we go. Problem solved. There's our fan motor. All right, let's see if we can give this a little love tap. Hello, did that wake anybody up? Wake up, wake up. Probably is a latch or a screw or something down in there. Ugh. Nah, it's just really rusted. Oh man. All right, let's see. See, normally I would have this out of the way. Then this would come out of the way. But we kind of did it like that anyway. All right, so large socket motherboard, green brown fiber. Well, it's kind of a green brown fiber. It's a slime rotted green brown fiber. Yeah. Oh man, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get the board out of this thing. Look what we're dealing with inside there, folks. There's just a whole lot of nasty in there. We got the two CDs here, so let's see what we can do about them. Oh man. All right. I'm going by hand here with these screws because got a little, I can kind of, increase the torque a little bit as I'm going along so I don't risk stripping out these rusty, there's no saving that one. That's just a rusted up screw. Nothing gonna work to save that. So, once we got it started, we were able to get it moving. This one, hell, I'm having a hard time even seeing the screw from the rust on this one. There's a little turn. A little bit of a turn there. Let's see if it was enough. Nope, because there's nothing for the that one just does not want to play at all. Well, Then there's also the question of, does it even want to come out once I get it loosened up? And the answer is no, it does not. Ay, 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 ay. All right, I think the CD-ROMs may not come out. They may just spend their life encased in this until it is melted into nothingness. Let's see, what are we dealing with here? Can we get the motherboard out of here? Motherboard's in really bad shape. These screws are... All right, I'm not gonna cry if I can't get it out, because it isn't just, yeah. So that was a gold corner BGA down there. You see, there's a gold corner BGA right there, and when I popped the cap off of it, the top stuck to the heat sink. So now let's see if we can All right, we managed to get the board, the board part off, and then this should come off with just a little love tap. There we go. Didn't even need to give it a love tap. So there's the top part, and aluminum heatsink. Man, I tell you what, there's another gold corner BGA right there. Let's see if we can get that one out, because this board is not coming out. Let's see if we can get the hard drive caddy out of there. Get the hard drive out. Make sure there's no more screws for that. That one screw I took out should have been sufficient. It's loose and getting wants to come out. There we go. Run little space. So the inhabitant made his way underneath of the plate. So Mr. Spider is hiding down underneath of there somewhere right now, which is a good place for Mr. Spider to be. I'm surprised that he was even hanging out that long, given how much I was pulling on that. All right, now then, the hard drive. Yuck. So, will we be able to get this board off of here? I don't know. Let's find out. These screws actually look like they're in pretty good condition. I'm kind of impressed that they didn't rust more. Maybe they're stainless. And they unscrew okay. At least that one did. Wow. I'm surprised, given the condition of this, that those things unscrewed so easily. So for those of you that are either new to the channel or still learning about scrapping, this is what's called an IDE pin hard drive board. It is a high-grade hard drive board. Compare that to this board, which has SATA pins on it, a SATA connection. BoardSort buys them both, but they pay more for the high-grade IDE pin or non-SATA connectors than they do for the SATA connectors. I usually only take off the high-grade hard drive connectors, boards, and I have a video on why. Because Geek Shark did the math and told me not to waste my time doing it anymore. All right, now let's see if we can get this gold corner BGA off of here. Mr. Spider, you stay underneath there. You just go ahead and keep hiding underneath there. That's a good place for you to be. Do not attempt to come out and say hello. It will not end well, especially for me. And this board is in really bad shape. Really bad shape. I don't know. I don't have enough room to get any kind of decent leverage in here to come at this gold corner BGA chip. Can I get enough of an angle on it? Like this. Yeah, I can. Not pretty, but we did it. That spider's down there thinking, what the hell is going on? All right, so Chris, I tell you, I'm sorry, man, but you're not going to get this large socket motherboard. The rest of this is just going in the shred the way it is. Not going to waste my time. And the power supply, I'll get the wires cut off of that. Man, this thing is just a mess. I wonder, yeah, sometimes I'd love to know the story. What happened with that one? Was it something from one of our hurricanes and they finally got around to cleaning stuff out and throwing stuff away? Because sometimes the insurance can take a long time and stuff just sits around and rots until the insurance gets it figured out. Okay. Dirty old nasty aluminum heatsink. This is a piece of metal. ferrometal. Where? Get our motor. Hey y'all, while I clean this up, I want to let you know that I had some really good news from Dr. Neil Hammerslag. He used to run the Shark Research and Conservation Center at the University of Miami. He went out and started his own organization, Atlantic Shark Expeditions. It's a very interesting program because it both educates and conducts research. So they have expeditions that people can join in Florida, I think the Bahamas, and up Nova Scotia, where they will learn about the sharks that they're tagging. And well, here, let me just show you. Here's the web page for Atlantic Shark Expeditions. I wonder if that's Dr. Hammerslag. I can't tell in the wetsuit. But anyway, here's their homepage, and you can see, we're going to scroll down here. You've got expeditions, Shark Biology 1 and 2 in Jupiter, Florida. This would be similar to the one that I did that was recorded back in September or earlier, something like that. But you can see, you click here, you've got all the expeditions that they do. There you go. Expeditions for 2023. They've got Shark Biology Jupiter, Florida for 3 days and 2 nights. Here's another Jupiter, Florida, 3 days, 2 nights. Here's Tiger Shark, especially Tiger Beach, Bahamas. And then we have the Great Whites of Nova Scotia. Now, I'm going to be talking with Dr. Hammerslag about getting our tag for this project. I assume that one of these will be when they tag the great white shark, and our tag will be right there, probably one of the first sharks that they're going to tag. Dr. Hammerslag and I are working out the details on that. So then you've also got their conservation efforts here. So there's a lot of good information about shark conservation, and then, of course, videos and contacts and stuff. So I would encourage everybody to check this out. This is what the Shark Scrapper Shark Adoption Project is going to be supporting as we move forward. The continued research and efforts that the Atlantic Shark Expeditions is going to be putting out. Now, don't be fooled, because this is real science. They have real research that they're doing. Dr. Hammerslag recently published another paper on shark pupping, where they're giving birth and why it's important to understand that. So there's some real good research that's going on along with the education that this organization is going to be providing. We'll talk more about how we can support this and the things that we can do to be a part of Atlantic Shark Expeditions. All right, everybody. We'll see you all on the next one. Don't forget, the links are going to take you to more shark scrapping videos, and the round one in the middle is to help you subscribe. Have a great day.